Play along with the following show at gsn.com. Game Show Interactive.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Sublet family. Don, Donna, Larry, Julie, and Cindy, ready for action. And the Cider family. Tom, Mona, Martha, Mary, and Betty. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Ah, you're very kind. This is the holiday week, man. It's the 20th here today. 5 days, going to be Christmas. Hope you get everything, something nice in your stocking. Last year, I believe you had a note from the Board of Health, didn't you? It was just a little thing. We are delighted. Gene and I, we've been both placed on, I think it's a television performer's best dress list. Wasn't that? That was kind of exciting. Right. List was made up, of course, by Mr. Blackwell. That's the bad news. But he does ladies. Yeah, get up. Let's say hello to the Sublet family. They're the winners. How you doing?
Oh, wonderful, Richard. Wonderful.
Nice to see you. $1,240. That's what you've won.
Oh, beautiful.
Who have you got with you? Just remind us.
I have my daughter, Donna, my son-in-law, Larry, my granddaughter, Julie, and my granddaughter, Cindy.
And you're an old winemaker, aren't you?
I'm an old winemaker.
All right. You went to Vegas and you won a lot of money, didn't you? Got lucky at Vegas?
I did.
We won't say how lucky in case the tax people are watching. How are you, Donna?
I'm just fine.
You said this was the most exciting day the last time we played on Friday.
It was wonderful.
Yeah?
And I'm still a very busy mother.
I know you are with all your little things going on. Larry, tell us a little more about yourself. We didn't get to know too much because you did Gone with the Wind the last time we talked there.
I'm in the carpet and drape business for Hall's Furniture.
Married gentleman?
Yes.
You're not too sure. Get him to speak up. He's so big. What if he got cross and said no? They want you to speak up. And you have a family?
Yes, we have 5 children.
Well, and give him a little wave and say hi.
Hi, kids.
He obviously doesn't go home a great deal. He never was married. Julie, how are you?
I'm fine.
You still studying hard?
Occasionally.
Yeah? Got to be a good student and study. I never got to talk too much to you. What do you do, Cindy?
I'm a homemaker and a mother of a 2-year-old daughter, Tiffany.
Putting me on.
No.
Look at this little face. She looks like 15 years old.
That's it.
Oh, well, then I shall tell you now you're being challenged. Where are they when you need them? Where are the writers of tomorrow? Being challenged by the Cider family. How are you, John? Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Who have you got with you here?
I brought my charming niece and my 3 lovely sisters.
All right, what do you do, Tom?
I'm a teacher with the LA City School District.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are you excited to be on here? You're not nervous,
very
huh?
much. A little bit.
You know how students feel when they have to get up and do something, You say, recite the thing you've written. They get butterflies.
I give them a party every week,
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're the sort of teacher I would have loved. You ever been to one of his parties?
I wouldn't want to.
Why is that?
I don't know.
No? What do you do then? If you're going to have a nice time, how do you do it?
I'll go out with my friends to dinner to a real expensive restaurant.
Oh, yeah? Cross you off the list. I like to go to McDonald's, somewhere exotic. How are you, Martha?
Fine, thank you.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been married?
6 years.
Oh, you have a family?
No, I don't.
All right. Mary? See, what a taste. I avoided it. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Tell me a little about Mary.
I'm married. I have 2 daughters named Mona and Lisa.
Yeah.
And
We're the writers of tomorrow. We found them here, yes?
and I work for an insurance company, Occidental Life.
Oh, yeah. Anything else?
And no, I take care of my family.
Well, of course you do. You're a respectable lady. Betty, if you tell me you have 2 sons named Blue and Boy, I'll belt you right in the mouth.
No, but I do have 2 sons.
You do? What are their names?
John and Eric.
All right, wherever they are, let them cross their fingers and wish you luck, right? I'll wish both families the best of luck. Let's play the face-off. Come on, here we go. Mona and Lisa, and she is married at 15. I just want to check where we are. know where the smarties are. We surveyed 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board to this question. Name a country invaded by Hitler. Tom.
France.
France. Show us France. 34 out of 100 people said it. Don, one answer even more popular. Name a country invaded by Hitler.
England.
England? No, it must have been a day I was out. Show me England. No, he never.
Invaded, that's right.
Yeah, he never invaded. No more wine for Don. You control it now. Are you going to build it up? You're going to make Don. They're going to do it. All right, rejoin your family. You already have. Mona or Lisa, name a country invaded by Hitler.
I am not a World War II fan, and I'm done.
Well, she's honest. Do you have an answer? 3 seconds.
Nothing.
It's amazing. She was one of the cheerleaders saying, play it, play it. Now, that's your first strike. 2 more strikes. Sublet family have a chance to steal. Name a country invaded by Hitler, Martha.
France.
See up there how quickly they are. They wonder where the brain surgeons are coming from. Here, folks, right here. Give me an answer.
Holland.
Holland. All right. Show us Holland. Good. 2 people said it. Mary, name a country invaded by Hitler. We've had England. I don't want you to say that.
Poland.
Poland. That's the one who started all the trouble. Show us Poland. Good girl. 45 people said it. There are $81 in the bank. Betty, name a country invaded by Hitler. 3 answers remain.
Norway.
Norway. Let's take a look. Show us Norway. Did not make our top 6 answers. Second strike. Tom, name a country invaded by Hitler.
Austria.
Austria. All right, we take a look. If it's there, you're alive. If not, the sublets have a chance to steal. Show us Austria. 4 people said it. Come on, Mona. Name a country invaded by Hitler.
Yugoslavia. I don't know. I'll say it.
What great confidence. You said Yugoslavia. We'll take a look and see if it's there. That's better than nothing, isn't it? Last time you said no. Oh, you're cute. Don't worry about it. Show us Yugoslavia. Not there. Do it.
Russia, Dad. Russia.
Russia it is.
Russia? Okay. Glad you gave up England. If Russia's there, you're going to steal the money in the bank that was built up by the Sider family. If it's not there, Siders get to keep the money. Show us Russia. You get it. Mona, don't worry about it. We're going to take a look at number 4. Czechoslovakia, right. Listen, there are a lot better things to do than to know about countries that were invaded during World War II, right? One of them is, how do I get your telephone number? Now, they've got $85. The first family get $200. Wins the game and plays for $5,000. Will Mona get back on the board? Stay tuned.
My convertible. Great news for every driver who's too busy to have his diaper changed. Huggies has invented a whole new way of diapering. Huggies Convertibles, the very first diaper pants. When he's in high gear, slip him on fast, like pants. When he shifts down to low, it's easy to put him on like a diaper. Whatever works best. Huggies Convertibles diaper pants. Hit the road in style, starting with size 5.
Don't forget my vitamins.
When was the last time your kids reminded you to give them their vitamins? Now there's Vitaball, the vitamin gumball. A whole new way to take your vitamins. Each with 100% of 11 essential vitamins.
My Vitaball?
Look for it in the children's vitamin section.
Mr. Goodwrench, I will find you. Let me get this straight. He does brake work.
Yep.
Diagnostics.
Yep.
Wheel alignments.
Yep.
Root canal.
Yep.
Gotcha. And he replaced your tires.
Sure did.
Oh, that's good melon. So he diagnosed your truck with some sort of high-tech GM gizmo.
Yes.
And you got a good look at him?
Find Mr. Goodwrench at over 7,000 GM dealerships nationwide.
Do I smell pancakes?
Honey!
Hey, Jimmy the Ferret does. Vinny Fishing Boat very much so. Schenectady Phil, no question. Manny Two Sneezes, the guy with the thing, definitely. Gina, you know, with the hair, come on. Aunt Stella has mentioned this. Louis Olive Loaf, forget about it.
Well, the sublets have $85. Cider family, nothing. Come on, Mona, you can change that. Donna, let's do it. We surveyed 100 people. The top 6 answers are on the board to this question. Name a musical instrument you blow. Donna.
A flute.
A flute? How many of our 100 people said flute? 8. One answer, little darling. Up there that's even more popular, you can take control. Name a musical instrument you blow.
Clarinet.
A clarinet? Let's take a look. Show me clarinet. Nope, it's there, but you control it.
Let's play it.
They're going to play. Mona, we'll see how it works out. Name a musical instrument you blow, Larry.
Saxophone.
Saxophone. 100 people. Anyone say saxophone? 8 people said it. $19 in the bank. Julie.
A bugle.
A bugle? All right, we'll take a look. Anyone say bugle? Not there. First strike.
How about a trumpet?
Aha. Bugle's in the army. A trumpet. We'll see. Anyone say trumpet? There you go. That's the most popular answer. 71 people said it. $90 there. 2 answers remaining. You got 1 strike. Don, name a musical instrument you blow.
Tuba. Tuba.
Tubby the tuba. Show us a tuba. Very good. 4 people said it. $94 there. Little Donna, musical instrument you blow. 1 answer. Clean sweep.
Harmonica.
Harmonica? Okay. If it's there, it's a clean sweep. Show me harmonica. Not there. That's your 2nd strike. Larry, you're either going to give the Cider family a chance to steal or you'll make a clean sweep. Name a musical instrument you blow.
French horn.
Got to speak up.
French horn.
Thank you. French horn. If French horn's on the board, it is a clean sweep. You get the money. If not, the Ciders will have a chance to steal. Show me a French horn. Talk it over right now.
No, tuba's up there.
Trombone. Trombone.
Need an answer.
Trombone, Richard.
Good. I'm glad. What was the other one? Tuba? Someone came up with?
Bagpipe.
Oh, bagpipe was good, but you say trombone. If trombone is there, you're going to slide right into that money and steal it. If it's not there, sublets get to keep it. Show us the old trombone. You got it. Oh, I thought that would have been there. Bagpipes, is that the other one? Show me number 6. Piccolo. Well, it's very one-sided at the moment, but we have another question coming right after this commercial.
Dish On Demand pay-per-view now offers more movie channels than ever before. More channels mean the exciting new movies you want to see are on more often throughout the day. Tune to channels 502 through 538 in your on-screen guide and check out the great new movies on TV for the first time. You can order with your remote control or call 1-877-DISH-PPV. So check out the new channels and order a Dish On Demand pay-per-view movie today.
Hey, did you know you can pay your Dish Network bill right on your TV? Just tune to Dish Home Interactive TV on Channel 100 and select Customer Service. Then, with a phone line connected, simply and securely pay your Dish Network bill. It's so easy and convenient. No stamps needed, no checks to write. Say goodbye to paperwork. So sit back and simplify your life from the comfort of your couch. Pay your bill and more. It's an all-new way to use your TV. It's Customer Service on Dish Home Interactive TV.
Dr. Greg Cinnamone, and no offense to casual dieters, but if you only want to lose 5 to 10 pounds, then Cortislim is not for you. Cortislim is the weight loss capsules created by my associate, Dr. Talbot, for people who are disgusted with diets and quickly want to lose 15 pounds or more. Dr. Talbot's hormone research has been featured in Ladies' Home Journal, Psychology Today, and Redbook. The conclusion? It's not your fault that you're overweight. Stress causes you to overproduce a fat-retaining hormone called cortisol, and it directs fat to be stored in cells around your tummy, thighs, and stomach. Non-prescription Cortislim controls cortisol, so you release those excess pounds. And Cortislim stifles your appetite while enhancing your metabolism, so you eat less as you burn calories and shed inches. Drop 15 to 50 pounds quickly and keep it off for life with Cortislim.
Call 1-800-329-4007. That's 1-800-329-4007. 1-800-329-4007.
Hey everybody, Jimmy Pardo here. You know, when I'm not hosting National Lampoon's Funny Money, I'm home alone doing what comes naturally. Oh no, not that dirty bird. I'm talking about playing Funny Money online. You can play along right from your living room. It's easy. First, tune into National Lampoon's Funny Money, then log on to GSN.com. Register, click on the interactive logo, and you're playing along. Compete with contestants and online players, and you can win a terrific prize. For registration and those pesky rules, go to GSN.com. And don't forget to watch and play with National Lampoon's Funny Money and Game Show Network.
We have the Sublet family, runaway at the moment, $179. Challenged by the Siders, who have naught. Martha, come up here. Larry, come up. I've had to reprimand you a couple of times, Larry, about talking very quietly. I've heard it on very good authority. When you argue with your wife, they can hear you at Balboa. So I want you to pretend I'm your wife. You'll yell those answers out, all right?
All right.
Okay. Thank you. Now, are we ready? Yes. You have nothing at the moment, but you can get right back into this game because the dollar values are doubled. Okay? That means that bank gets built up very quickly. You can get into the game. Now, I'm going to read this question. We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board to this question, but just listen. Let me make a preface. I do not want any real names. Listen to the question carefully. Name a character from Gunsmoke. Larry.
Chester.
Chester. Still quiet, but
Chester.
better. Show us Chester. There he is. 10 people said it. $20 in the bank. So you understand the question. What we need is a character's name from Gunsmoke.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon. There was Marshal Matt Dillon. You control it now. Gonna play it?
My son says play.
Gonna play. They're gonna try and get into the game, and we'll see how it goes. 55 people said that, by the way. There's $130 in the bank. Mary, name a character from Gunsmoke.
Kitty.
Kitty. I loved her.
I do too.
Where's old Miss Kitty? She's there. 16 people said it. Little Beth, name a character from Gunsmoke.
Festus.
Festus?
Yes.
Okay. Don't pick it. Show us Festus. It's there. 10 people said it. $182. Now, I do not know how many votes there. There is a possibility you could win this game. It would be the comeback of all time. You have no strikes on you. They have $179. There's $182 there right at this moment. So you could do it if there's 6 votes. Name a character from Gunsmoke.
Newly.
Who?
Newly.
Newly?
Newly, right.
Okay. I don't know. I don't remember that. We'll take a look. Is he in town? Newly. That's your first strike. Mona, name a character from Gunsmoke.
Doc.
Doc. Doc is Milburn Stone, a marvelous actor, and he could be possibly your favorite person if he's there.
He will be.
Take a look and let me see Doc. You got it! Right on the nose! Fantastic! They are the new winning family. Who gave us? Was it Mona? You gave us that? You were so upset about World War II countries. You saved them right there. I have to ask one question. Tom, who the heck is Newly?
Newly, he plays the Smith, the horse, the guy that...
Just a second. Guard, while I talk to him. All right, well, you got to be thankful that Mona did it. And they really did. Came right, come back of the year. $179 there, $1,240. You're a delight, and we thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ricky.
Take care. I want some of that wine. Bye-bye. Larry, don't shout at your wife. Bye, Julie. Bye-bye. Let's have a nice day of the Sublet family. Who will play Fast Money?
Mona and Martha.
Come on out here.
Come on.
Who's going to play?
Martha and Mona.
Right. You're very reluctant. Who's going to go first? First is easier. Yes?
Yes.
Mona, go over there, please. We'll take a commercial. We'll come back, see if they can win $5,000. Congratulations.
A farmer, a tailor, a sitcom star.
Trust me, it's completely legal.
Who Wants to Be Governor of California? The debating game premiering October 1st at 9 p.m. on Game Show Network.
My convertible. Great news for every driver who's too busy to have his diaper changed. Huggies has invented a whole new way of diapering. Huggies Convertibles, the very first diaper pants. When he's in high gear, slip him on fast, like pants. When he shifts down to low, it's easy to put him on like a diaper. Whatever works best. Huggies Convertibles diaper pants. Hit the road in style, starting with size 5.
Right. Got it. Yeah. Well, that's great news. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Well, I've got some fantastic news.
I'm not here.
No, it was Geico. Just saved myself a bunch of money on my car insurance.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
The leading cleaner can't remove this tough stain like Spot Shot. With Spot Shot, tough stains disappear fast without scrubbing. When Resolve won't work, get Spot Shot.
I am here with Aunt Martha. Right, and little Mona, your niece, is in a soundproof booth, cannot hear anything. That is possibly the comeback of all time on our show. $200 on the nose. You had nothing at all, and you're here now to play. This is how we do it. I ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answer, because you're going to score points. And if you and lovely Mona can get 200 points, we'll be delighted to give you $5,000. Okay? Good. Give me 15 seconds on the clock, please. Time will start when I finish reading the very first question. Okay. Name an ugly animal.
Monkey.
Something you do when you're alone.
Read.
An airline.
Pan American.
A country famous for spicy food.
India.
A brand of soft drink.
Coca-Cola.
That's 5. Turn around. Let's see how well you did. You did it. You were very calm. Now look up here and we're going to see how well you did. So name an ugly animal. Showing class, you didn't say me. You said a monkey. Our survey said 2. Then we said something you do when you're alone. You said read. Our survey said 37. That's better.
Yeah.
You got 39.
Thank you.
Then we wanted an airline, and you said Pan Am. Our survey said 7. You have 46. And we wanted a country famous for spicy food. And you, I believe, said India. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, our survey said 8. That's all those curries that they make. You have 54. Then I wanted a brand of soft drink. You said Coca-Cola. Our survey said 57. Hey!
Thank you.
Clear the board, please. Tell me, you're all actors, aren't you? You love that drama. It looked as though you were in trouble, and suddenly you've got 111. Here comes Mona. You run back.
Thank you.
Let's go, Mona.
Come, Mona, my love. Little Martha did sensationally. You only need 89 points. You're going to be $5,000 richer, okay?
I like that.
You got to speak up.
I like that.
Now, the bad news is all the questions are about countries that were invaded by Hitler.
I don't like that.
No, it's not. I'll ask you the same questions that I asked Martha. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this sound. I'll say try again. you give me another answer, right?
Okay.
But we'll give you extra time for that. Remind everyone, please, all of the answers that Martha gave us. Then give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. And good luck, all right? You're 89 points away. Here we go. Name an ugly animal.
A spider.
Something you do when you're alone.
You bite your nails.
An airline.
TWA.
A country famous for spicy food.
Mexico.
A brand of soft drink.
Coca-Cola.
Try again.
Pepsi-Cola.
That's 5. Turn around. Now you're 89 points away from the big, big money, and we're going to see. Name an ugly animal, I said. You said Al Spidero. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have had to give us that answer, and they did not, and that's why I didn't make it. An anteater was number 1. You're still 89 points away. Something you do when you're alone. You said bite your nails. Our survey said 0. Read a book. That was the number 1 answer. We wanted an airline. You said TWA, TWA. Our survey said 36. You are now 53 points away, and that was the big answer, the number 1. Country famous for spicy food. You said Mexico. Our survey said 50. 3 points away. Number 1 answer. Wanted a soft drink. You said Pepsi-Cola. 3 points away from $5,000. Our survey said...
It's Cram Ideas Too Stupid for the Show, but not for a promo. Let's have Icy dress as a maid.
Hi, Icy. I feel dirty.
Wait, that was a good idea. For the ideas that weren't stupid, watch all new episodes of Cram tonight at 10:30 Eastern and Pacific on Game Show Network.
Game Show Network and Yahoo Games ask, are you game? Fun facts about your favorite games. Dominoes. Do you like the game, or do you just like to line them up and knock them over? Do you know the record for the most dominoes toppled at once?
200?
3,002. I'm close, though. 5,000.
1 million.
Well, I've only played with 28, so 28.
It's either A, 34,000, B, 340,000, or C, 3.4 million. We'll line up the answer right after this.
You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh, can't sing, finding it hard to do anything. I feel sad when you're sad. I feel glad when you're
Yahoo Search. Faster, easier, bingo.
So, what's the greatest number of dominoes to be toppled at once? 34,000, 340,000, or 3.4 million?
A lot.
Trillion? People have way too much time to be counting those to begin with, let alone set them up.
The answer is C, 3.4 million, toppled in just over 31 minutes in Beijing, China.
Whoa.
Look for more Are You Game on Game Show Network. Brought to you by Yahoo Games, where you can compete worldwide at games.yahoo.com.
Whoa.
Survey says there's more Feud on the way. Ray Combs hosts Family Feud next. Then take a trip to the winner's circle on the $100,000 pyramid, followed by Match Game.
You did it. You're going to meet another family, all right? You're the champ. Be nice to each other. See you tomorrow here on the Family Feud. Fantastic.
In a time of uncertainty, laughter has disappeared, money is scarce, and dreams are meaningless. But there's one place where laughter is abundant, money is everywhere, and dreams do come true. That place, National Lampoon's Funny Money.
That was hysterical.
Sure, we might be laying it on a bit thick, but if we touch one life, then maybe it was worth it. National Lampoon's Funny Money, tonight at 10, only on Game Show Network.
Coffee mill from Braun, North America. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.